Got any surprises for me? Huh?
Okay, take cover.
Pay for that!
Oh man, that's a lot. At least I did better last time. Like, the very first time I did this game, I died so many times in this part. Not gonna lie. God damn it. Okay, so what other guns can I use right now since I'm low on ammo? Flamethrower? I guess. Rifle is still good. It's enough to pierce the armor if I upgrade it fully. Anything over here? You know what? After replaying this scene and like almost finished with part 1 again, like definitely being older now, I actually do like the part 2 storyline as well. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I think part 1's still better in my opinion, but it made me it made me realize about perspective when it comes to the protagonist of between Abby and Ellie. Like, I get it why people like say like, oh, like what they did was kind of messed up, how they, but in perspective, I like it. And the part 2 storyline. The only problem I don't like is that the way they killed Joel. Yeah, let me go. Like, you've gone through all this trials and hell stuff.
You hear what He's over here!
Like, you just gone through all this stuff and through hell and back, and Jules has lived through this, but the way they kill him off is just like unfair. least that helped. With the grab shooting thing. Let's be honest, they also... Now that, since I've been using the assault rifle finally, more than I did the last time I played this game, because I guess that's the reason why I died so much. I kept using like pistols and things like that, like, and plus they were not really fully upgraded at the time. That's like the other thing why I died a lot. More health and smoke bomb in case there's too many. Or I can use a bomb. That works. Wait, upstairs, I think? Yeah, it was. Before I open the doors, anything else around here?
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Okay, yeah, I guess just by re-listening to that again, like I didn't realize at the time how much it meant, but after playing this game and then playing part 2,
It's 5:30 p.m. on April 28th. I just finished speaking, more like yelling at our head surgeon. Apparently there's no way to extricate the parasite without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And I just want this to end. So be it.
yeah, like, yeah, I just didn't realize it back then how much this actually really did mean. And so I think part 2, it just makes sense now. Like, if I was in their position and I never met Joel, this guy, and like I just heard about him, what he did, which is actually what he's done is actually true. What he's done to people, like there's no denying it. So for this to happen when you're so close to come back to the saving the human race, and actually I would be mad too, actually, like Joel, like what he did. So I cannot really hate Abby the same way I did the first time. Yeah, whatever. I just cannot hate her, not the same way when I first time played this game. let's be honest, guys. If this happened to you and you really think about it in their perspective deeply, without knowing Joel first, I think you guys probably would do the same. Don't deny it. March 15th. We finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days we'll be back with the others. Today the crew was in much better spirits. I've been worried about their morals since Greg and Tanya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robert came to me and said, "Thanks for watching over us, Marlene. It was a small gesture, but I needed it." Eileen never made it. We arrived at the hospital. There was so much celebration, at least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat, I couldn't talk to anyone. I should be grateful just to be alive, but right now, I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. They look at me and I know what they're thinking, that we're a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly escorts were already dead? God damn it, I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more capable than I gave them credit for. More than a handful survived the army's attack. I should have kept her with me instead of handing her off to a couple of smugglers. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us. I am an incompetent grunt. I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. The Recon Squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the test on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking. I don't know, guys. Me personally, I don't know if it really was the right choice what Joel did. I really don't know. Like, I understand it from Joel's perspective, and I also understand it from their perspective as well. Like, I get it. I guess there's no other way to do this.
He's in here with us. Don't let him get to the kid.
I guess there's no other choice. Give me that headshot. One more bullet. Great, they're sending reinforcements.
You're gonna pay for that.
Dude, I literally almost got killed.
I'm going over this way. You, go check down there.
Got you. Honestly, with the rifle, it would have been much easier. Or with the... Actually, I'm not sure with the bow as well, maybe. I don't know. I think. I can't believe that I missed. 3 times. Damn it, almost had it. At least I got him. That finally. I missed the first 3 bullets. Yeah, this particular gun is like a pistol sniper. What, like half pistol, half sniper in a way. That's what it feels like. Oh well. At least I got him with the headshots. By the way, guys, I know there's more than one recorder from Marlene, so if I missed it, I'm sorry. But it's still enough to know what Jolt is thinking. So, despite me not getting all the clues or whatever, like, I apologize, guys.
I should bother you sometime.
I guess. A hospital room.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Hannah. Your daughter will be with you soon.
I get it. Was it the right choice? I don't know. I truly do not know, you guys. If I have to give my honest opinion, I don't know for sure.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here?
I'm sorry. I know you're Abby's dad, but
I won't let you take her.
I'm
This
sorry.
is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
No!
Don't make me kill you, other guys.
You fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
I'm sorry.
Please. I don't want to die.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Abby, I know I killed Abby's father now that I look back at this now.
Shit.
You know, at least I spared one of the doctors. I don't know where I'm going.
Shit.
Over here.
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way.
Go around to the other side.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Now. I got him in my sight. I said get back. Hey, stop.
You know what, guys? I actually, yeah, this, looking back at everything, especially at this scene right here, I understand why they wanted to hunt down Joel, because look what he did to not only not save the, possibly to save the human race, but he just like slaughtered everybody when they were just almost being wiped out as it is. And not only that, what iced it on the
You
cake,
can't save her.
he killed their leader.
Even
So
if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want.
maybe.
You know it.
Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe she would have gone through with it at least if had the choice.
You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Is that supposed to be comforting? She won't feel anything?
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
Did they actually knock her out against her will?
On the fireflies.
Like, I'm surprised. Like, she,
A whole lot
she
more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure.
it was a selfish choice on Joel's part.
I'm taking us home.
Like, I know he did it out of love for her, but it still was one of the, in a way, a very selfish choice that he did. Despite them, like, knocking out Ellie before, like, I don't know. Still.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Yeah, when I stood on the cape right there, like, the Fireflies, like Joel, like, if I was that one of them, like, you killed you killed their leader. Like, if that did not make it any worse of what you did, like, it kind of does make sense.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
Actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
I got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Oh. Look down there.
They're home.
Just a little bit further now.
You know, I wonder what's my overall verdict. Like,
There, I got you.
like, replaying this game series,
All right, come on.
my official answer, like, did Joel do the right
Hey,
thing?
wait.
And honestly, guys, I'm gonna have to be honest with you. My opinion,
Back in Boston?
I think,
Back
if
when
I
I
have
was
to
bitten?
vote, like, my overall verdict to this choice, what Joel did at the very end, it's my percentage about it is like about 49% and 50%, 51%. In my opinion, I think 51%. If there really was a cure, if there really is, like, let me guys know in the comments down below if you guys are watching this. If the cure was real and they really could make it, if it was true. Okay, if the cure is, if they really could make it, I think Joel did the wrong thing to not go, to take Ellie away from them. And 49%, if the cure really is possible, like it's real, 49%, I think I think he did the right thing. So my overall verdict, only if the cure is real, he should have given Ellie the choice to make the choice herself. And if she gone through with it, I think it's probably was mostly best for her. So yeah, only if the cure is real, I think he should have let her made the choice. That's just my opinion, guys. My overall verdict when it comes to this ending.
I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay?
That's the end of part 1. Honestly, it was a tough choice to make by Joel, what he did. Like, I get it. Honestly, for the Fireflies and Joel, I think they at least had the right to say to Elle, like, hey, we would like to have your thought on this. Like, I think Ellie would at least have the right to have the choice to, like, hey, like, for her to go through the surgery, because Marlene and Joel, they kind of made the choice for her. Because if I remember from part 2, it's more than just simply why he did it. It's more than simply like Joel saved her because he loves her as his daughter. He could not let her die. Okay, I get that, but that's not the main reason why Ellie was mad at him in part 2. It's simply more deeper than that. Like, as she explained, like, every single person she's cared about died, and simply that she didn't really have a choice to save them as anything, or when it comes to any. But when it came to her own life, especially that mattered about the human race, she was robbed at the choice that she had a right for herself. So it's more so like not only you robbed the choice away from me, that it's the biggest choice to possibly save the human race. It's you robbed the choice like simply for everybody. Like, despite you did it out of love, it was still like in the deep down, like, it wasn't your call to make for me, especially for a decision like that. So let's understand why Ellie would hate Joel at the time. And Marlene, like, she at least she did raise her, and like she said, like, she looked after her when she was a kid, much younger. But at the same time, what was wrong on her part is that Marlene, she said, like, it's what Ellie would want. So, to be fair, it means that she did not even speak to Ellie about it. Like, she simply made the choice for her, like, okay, we're gonna put her to surgery without her knowing. And not only that, we're gonna put her to surgery, even though despite it means that she's gonna die. So, and it's kind of like saying, Marlene, she's like, Ellie's gonna, I made the choice for Ellie to die. So it's kind of like Marlene made the choice to she made the choice from Ellie for her to die without talking to her first, and then Joel, he made the choice for Ellie to live without at the same time not talking to her either. So it's like both sides of the story that Ellie had the right to know. So that's why it's kind of like a little bit unfair. So yeah, like, it's almost like both of them, it's like, I'm not sure which one's worse. Someone robbed you the choice to live, and someone robbed you the choice for you to die. Like, at the very least, Ellie should have had the right to choose. Because you're forcing it upon someone to do what you want. And she was old enough to make it. Like, I do respect and I understand both their perspective, but in part 2 it makes much more sense now. Now also since being older. So yeah, not only Joel pretty much like technically like wiped out the Fireflies and robbed the choice for the saving the human race, you killed their leader and you killed people's families, so of course in part 2 they would eventually would want to kill Joel and Abby as well. So yeah, I actually do respect the part 2 storyline. The only thing I just hated is the way they killed Joel, like how they did it. I think Joel should at least like gone out. If they were gonna kill Joel off, they should at least done it in a more meaningful way, like just not out of nowhere. Because when I first time played The Last of Us Part 2, it just felt too rushed and it felt like random, honestly, like so yeah, I think if I was Joel, I actually would at least despite me, like if I love her as my daughter, she has the right to choose this. And because she was robbed of the choice of free will in that one. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna since part 1 is now finished, I'm kind of debating to choose, should I continue The Last of Us Part 2 immediately, or should I continue Assassin's Creed Revelations? I'm just kind of debating, like, which one should I choose? Because there are other things, other than the Assassin's Creed franchise. I do have Skyrim. Maybe I would think about doing that, because I've never done it once on my playthroughs, which Skyrim is probably the longest RPG games I've ever played in my life. Or Elden Ring, or Bloodborne, or Batman Arkham Knight. I don't know. I'll do those games eventually. And I will play The Last of Us, not Last of Us, Left Behind. I will do that later, maybe tomorrow, because I just, since I just finished the main mission. So the plan is I'm gonna do the Left Behind story after this eventually tomorrow. And once I finish the DLC for The Last of Us Part 1, I'm gonna start debating choosing between Assassin's Creed Revelations or The Last of Us Part 2. It's one or the other. I'm not sure, guys, yet. But that's what's gonna happen, and I guys hope you enjoyed the storyline, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody from my opinion, but I'm just trying to be respectful. This is just my point of view, what I think about this game. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Please like and subscribe to my channel, please. I really would appreciate it. And you guys have any more suggestions in my playthrough, like any games you want me to try, leave it in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys, and take care.